The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't.
Well, Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously. You can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not be taken lightly.
I agree, Saxton, except for the part about them not being serious. Look what they're wearing. Serious care was put into that. Just like serious care is put into everything they do. Elton is dead to rights.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Tongaloa's eyes tracking, measuring him up. Spear!
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag is good.
Tag is made.
The assisted gutbuster.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
What a display of strength here. Gets slammed down.
What's next could stop Wilson once and for all.
Got them off their feet here.
Down in a hurry.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Lighting up the chest.
Picked up and being carried around now.
The cutter. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
That blow might be a test to Kit Wilson's toughness.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured. Samoan driver.
This has to be it.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. He makes the tag here. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. And there's the tag. Oh, right to the body. Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry. Tongaloa trying to secure the victory. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And gets sent right into the corner.
Bash with...
Tag made. Tongaloa cooking up a double team here. Tongan twist.
Prince is in the worst way now. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Jumping DDT.
We're going to end this once and for all.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the Bloodline.
This loss is going to be a massive blow to Pretty Deadly's collective egos.
Pretty deadly, suffering a less than ideal setback here, but we should all know better than to underestimate them. Prepare for a truly electrifying arrival.
And now, he is the final boss of WWE.
For almost 3 decades, The Rock has been dominance personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, The Rock has come back to Bloodline rules. The final boss will wisely use every ounce of the Bloodline's power to his advantage.
And it's all legal in this Bloodline rules match, a stipulation that ensures The Rock will have all the help he needs to win.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo on a mission to dominate, to protect the Ulafala in Bloodline rules.
And Solo has also given his henchmen orders to eradicate.
Well, tonight, Solo can prove that he is the real head of the table. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
Here's the sound of the bell, and in the ring is the final boss, The Rock, who will do whatever he needs to do to assert his dominance.
There are levels to this game, and the final boss is a master of all of them. And since a bloodline rule, hit hard straight into the pin.
And pops the shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Got him in the corner now.
He has the answer for The Rock. Running heel kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Fall off with an elbow.
Ooh, that'll knock your wind out.
Sikoa looking to finish this one early. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Too early for that pin attempt. The Rock with a great dodge. Piercing the throat. Oof. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, clothesline! Bam!
He gets out of the way.
Manages to reverse it. Look at it, put him away. Lifts up the shoulder.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Two.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Boom. Oh.
Turns that in his favor. Returning to the ring now.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down in a hurry. Oh.
Ooh. Rock sensed that was coming.
Lift it up. What's next?
You saw that being telegraphed.
And Rock gets reversed.
It's the spinning solo.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Solo with a timely counter.
The People's Champion is being targeted. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
And he re-enters into the ring. Turning the tables.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's elbow. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Spinebuster.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. Gets lifted into position. Down in a hurry. Ooh. The Rock could pull it off with the pin. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of The Rock, Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn, and Jey Uso.
The Rock with the win in this one.
I don't know how either one of them are able to actually walk out of this bloodline match.
I can't imagine the sort of lingering effects this match is going to have on both superstars. Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it. Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
Representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh, yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Oh!
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first. And she slides her back to the mat.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Now heading outside.
And she has an answer for Fab.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Boom!
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Sidewalk slam!
Tossed back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Flamed across the way.
And it looked like Elektra wasn't able to defend against that.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Lopez creates an opportunity.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Got them off their feet here.
Slam down. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. Steel chair to the temple. Watch out.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Oh, Lopez is in for it.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oof. Getting out of harm's way. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
What an aggressive side slam. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
And Lopez with the electric shock. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Wow, drop kick on point.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
The competitor in Lopez coming through here.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Whip back into the ring.
B-Fab with a step ahead.
Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's the superstar finding this?
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Ooh, right to the midsection. Calculating the next move here. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
Pump kick. Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
Looking to raise that ceiling a little bit higher.
He's going to try it again. Caught with a neck breaker. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Toss to ringside. Taking this match to the outside. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man.
Look at the struggle just to shut that foot. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She throws her back in.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Drop kick on point. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Basement drop kick. She's starting to struggle here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd.
She made it to the top. Now what? No! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Electra Lopez's
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Boom! Basement drop kick. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
totally helpless at the moment. Power slam! good as she's gotten so far.
Yeah, Fab has to grit her teeth now and find a way to fire back here. And she anticipated what was coming. Side slam.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Electro Lopez's electrified.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Pow! Drop kick on point.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast. And now Fab could be closing in. She's queuing it up again.
Neckbreaker.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, ouch! Dodges out of the way.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam.
Launched right out of the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked it. Effective counter. Boom! And a big boot. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And she has an answer for Fab. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the thing.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Electra Lopez.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Such a display of brutality. A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight. From some dark place, some twisted nightmare, has come Uncle Howdy.
This unknowable dark entity, he makes your skin crawl just looking at him.
Uncle Howdy joining us in the flesh. An absolutely bizarre occurrence.
An evil influence, a malevolent spirit, somehow manifested to just wreak havoc.
Really no telling how much destruction Uncle Howdy plans to cause here. How much pain and anguish will be enough to satisfy him?
If that's even what he's after, it's impossible to guess his true motives.
Clearly he has some sort of agenda. We'll just have to wait and see.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be,
but always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
And here we go with this fatal four-way match. Getting this one underway, we see Andrade and Jacob Fatu.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
Not quite there yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And he saw that coming from Knight. Picked up and being carried around there.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Not a good spot to be in. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Able to slip out of that one.
Andrade with the reversal.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Elbow puts an end to that. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
You have to question what kind of malice Ted is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Inverted DDT.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Look at this. This can't be good. Set a pendulum face buster. That's going to hurt.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Look at this. This can't be good. Can he put it away? And now here's Knight. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Going down, punches and counters out. Sharp punch.
And he retaliates.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Big kick out.
The end was in sight.
Boom. Oh, horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Shows great wherewithal there.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something from the top. Oh, not everyone can do that.
Can he do it?
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner,
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
As far as Tiffany Stratton is concerned, she is the prettiest thing to ever happen in WWE. She thinks her presence alone drastically improves the quality of our broadcast.
I mean, is she wrong? You have to admit, everything about Stratton really is pretty. From her clothes to her hair to her picturesque attacks, Stratton has worked hard to make sure she is the image of in-ring perfection.
And she works hard to make sure she always gets what she wants, one way or another.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair is a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring. So much force there. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Oh, ouch!
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Fighting back with everything she has. Wicked chop.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She knew how to evade that.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Rotates over for a flapjack. Oh. Able to slip away.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. flipped it into position.
Down into a power slam.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down. Brutal.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Knife edge chop.
That'll light up your chest. That's going to sting. Sharp chop.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that is by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work. Wow. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew, Stratton bomb. That might topple the queen.
2. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
A not-so-regal outcome for Charlotte.
The queen deserves better. She'll get what's rightfully hers eventually.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
Well, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee is there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Senton.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Eludes the attack.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Being carried around now. Oh! Can he do it here? Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Picked up and being carried around now.
He dodges out of danger.
What a display of strength here.
Now that's what you call impact.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Turns it around. Uh-oh. Just a step ahead of Owens.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully. He might have him.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Not much fight left in KO, it seems. That's it. I think KO might be out.
Goes for the pin. He kicked out at 2.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. And I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Slips away just in time.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Owens running into some trouble.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Ooh. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Randy with a counter.
Owens avoids that one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, he flips that around.
Ooh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Ooh, he fights back.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Counters the Viper's attack. Ooh.
Using his body as a weapon.
Looking for the victory. And only gets a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Owens hooks it. Stop! KO can end this now for the win.
2 count. And a kick out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb from KO.
Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants.
Actions.
Owens hooks it. Stun. Owens stun. Orton is done.
2. Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
This is why it's unwise to count on underhanded tactics to win you the day.
It seemed like a pretty good plan at the time to me.
Well, when it's you who approves of a plan, that should be the first red flag.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It is indeed time to play the game.
Triple H, a true mastermind, dismantles opponents piece by piece.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Each and every move is perfectly calculated.
Triple H, the King of Kings, a born leader.
He's the mind behind several of the all-time great factions, the Authority, Evolution, and the Hall of Fame stable. You might...
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
Nice scoop slam.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, man. Punch! Stone Cold reverses. And saw what was coming there. Back into the ring now. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
And now placed in the corner. Just non-stop blows.
Any advice, Corey, for taking on one of the toughest SOBs in all of WWE?
Target your offense wisely. Austin has famously racked up a lot of miles and battle damage on his body. The knees, the back, that's where you need to focus your attacks.
Has to find a way out of this. Early cover for the title. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Way to avoid that.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Boom on the jaw. Straight punch. Clothesline.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Triple H just overloading Austin with more than he can handle.
Oh, not pretty. DDT.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Nice neck breaker.
Buster.
Triple H giving Austin everything. Will the Rattlesnake have an answer?
Oh, this is just torturous. Yeah, the death block applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
Nowhere to go.
Against Austin. Hitting the Rattlesnake where it hurts most.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Ooh.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Turns it around.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
He just flipped the script there.
Hey!
And it looks like, yeah, He's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Austin in a state of distress now.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
And into the corner he goes.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Ooh! Oh, my goodness.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Triple H did his homework.
That was a running knee a la Harley Race.
And a stomp to the gut.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Triple H on the offensive.
And it is all about the game. And that move is a pointed reminder to everyone that the game is still that damn good. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, jaw getting rattled.
Sent to the corner.
It knew what was coming there.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
The rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Triple H doesn't like to go up on the ropes, but he's going to go here.
Battling on the rope,
Pushing their opponent down.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Side steps and
countered into a backbreaker.
he finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Catches the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
Heavy duty right hand.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Into the hammerlock. Oh, back suplex.
Uh-oh.
Last second knee to the face there.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Triple H counters. Straight punch. Jarring.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Dodges away.
Bang!
Spine buster.
Back crushing.
These men have unleashed extreme brutality on one another.
Triple H and Stone Cold are... What is Triple H thinking here?
I think Triple H is thinking about the win by any means necessary.
Agree from the middle row by Triple H.
And into the cover.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, Triple H!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Let's see what she can do.
And her opponent, representing the Assassins from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen,
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out. Nice drop kick.
Stops the kick.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, God. Boom.
A leg drop. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Oh, that's a hard kick. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Check out this power.
The Rowdy Buster.
Hoisted up. Here we go. Face first.
Uh-oh, a taste of bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Cutter!
Adios.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
The trifecta.
There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
Here's the reversal. What a counter.
Ooh, oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
An ineffective pin.
Amazing.
Boom.
Becky Lynch is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Lynch responds.
Lynch reversing the momentum.
Bayley can clinch this one here. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Oh, man.
She escapes the attack.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Down with the cutter.
And can that keep Becky down?
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
At the top of the cage.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Uh-oh.
That can't work. Please, no.
Oh, my God.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Got out of the way.
Unloads with the boot.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and covered. Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Yokosuka cutter. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
The man's got to figure something out. Lift off.
Frog splash.
Give it 5.
Read that one.
Lynch Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like. Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
She's going all out offensively now.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Here we go. Shooting star press. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Watching. And does not get it. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, shatter jaw. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
What a Samoan drop.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Calculating the next move here. Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. Up high. That's not what she was looking for there. The damage is starting to affect her.
Big slam. Some agility gets her out of dodge. But where is it?
Shoulders down. And kicks out before the ref's count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display. Becky holds her off.
And she's returning fire. Looked it up. What's next? Now heading up the cage.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Sliding out of danger there.
Goes into the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Climbing up the ropes now. Has their opponent where they want them. Lifting them up into an avalanche riptide.
Turn the lights out.
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man soaring. Frog splash.
And right away into the pin. Two. No, kick out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Legs caught.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Well-executed takedown. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium.
Look out.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, headbutt.
Cutter! Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's gonna have to endure.
What do they have? What? Oh! Brass knucks. The cover on Lynch. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Blast off!
All the way crashing down.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
2 count, fights out at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Big offense could be coming here.
This is a bad situation to be in.
On the middle rope. What are we gonna see? Wait a second. Hooked into the ring.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Catching a cover. Will that overtake Becky?
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
There is no doubt in the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Big boot. Vicious.
And now she's in full defense mode.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
I can't look.
Absolutely insane.
That had to be the worst outcome anyone could imagine.
There are risks that aren't worth taking, and that was one of them. Cutter flattened.
Lands a timely reversal.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out. Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent and breaking the face. Cashing in on that effort.
2. No, she kicks out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And now propped up in the corner. Intercepted by the man.
One counter met by kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and hit a powerbomb.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
There's 2.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye. But the man refuses to surrender.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
What a boot.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Adios.
She's asking the ref to open the door.
She's making a clean break for the exit here. She's fighting tooth and nail to end this.
So close yet so far. She's looking to escape the cage.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Wwe.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Even the man gets stopped from time to time.
Just extra motivation for Becky Lynch next time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. That's not fair. Boom!
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole. Are you kidding me?
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. We're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Tailbone to the back of the neck. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Impact!
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
And down. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Crashing down. Samoan drop. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Fruit slam to follow. With authority.
Scoop slam. This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Going for the home run from the middle row.
Actually way up there. Avalanche Samoan drop. That's a walk-off. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Stratton turns it around.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Caught with a lariat. Going up to the top now.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Gets driven into the corner. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Here we go. Oh, from the top.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it. Mission accomplished. She is a champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division. You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon. Come on, why?
Because she can. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And a stop to the gut, too. Kick to the back. Mounted with punches and not all impact to the stomach. Punishing stretch.
Wear and tear on. Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He's going to be looking for something nefarious down there.
Steering clear there.
Kick gets caught. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Knees to the gut repeatedly. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Kick to the midsection. Trapped.
Oh my goodness. Torture rack time.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
Clothesline attempt.
NXTF.
And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now. What a wrist clutch suplex.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. Is the official not seeing removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a way to get out of that one.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Hey,
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taking things to the top rope.
To the sky.
Using the arms of fire. And Conan for the match. 2.
And now Ivy now is going to
legacy begins here.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
I hope this superstar is ready, because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived.
The greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio, set for action.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio, a true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon, Corey. He's still got that fight in him.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down.
What a reversal by Trick. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Running Hurricanrana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Put in the corner now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh.
And evades the attack.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countering into an inverted DDT. Boom.
And Trick saw it counter.
Got them off their feet here. Sit down, power bomb. Down for the pin. Kicks out.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Bam.
and avoids taking any damage.
Kick right to the midsection.
Hoisted up high here.
Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, Rey Mysterio was obviously a legend in this business. How do you approach someone with such a long and storied career?
Well, there's so much tape on Mysterio, he can have his own streaming service. So coming into a match against him, the best bet you have is to do your homework. Eventually, the student always becomes the master.
619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter.
Williams gets countered.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Evades the attack.
Hoisted up high here. What the hell of a slam! That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of. Quick strike to the lower body.
Got them off their feet here. This could be it. The pin. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Despite their attitude, you can't deny the tag team cohesion and skill of Niven and Green.
Attitude? Chelsea Green would like to raise a complaint with the lead commentator at this table.
Okay, well, she should come over here and talk to you then.
I've been told that the complaint has been rescinded. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
The EST of WWE.
And introducing the champions. First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's...
Aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight, and this Championship Extreme Rules battle will be going extreme with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And the champions coming in knowing there is a huge target on their back. With all things legal, this big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And it kicks out right after two.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Taken down with a body slam. She fights Piper back. Sent into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Chelsea had that well scouted.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
She's getting something from under the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Just raining down elbows.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from the motivated challenger. Just like that, she turned it around. German suplex.
Knee strike.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Calculating the next move here. Slam down. Wow, look at that agility. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Powers right into the swift chop block. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Picked up and being carried around now. Not a good spot to be in. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow, awesome.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
Targeting a bump.
Oh, for the title.
Sends off the 3 count. No
emotions yet. Gets out of dodge.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Scoop slam.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Two.
They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
And this match will most likely turn personal very quickly. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens facing off one-on-one tonight.
It's usually hard for a Kevin Owens match not to turn personal, Cole, but this one might be on a whole other level. A lot of unspoken conflict and resentment between these two.
At least there is on Kevin's end, Corey. I don't know that Cody feels that same conflict and resentment, but that doesn't matter to Kevin.
KO is entitled to his feelings, Saxton. You do well to realize that, and so would Cody for that matter.
Converts it into a headlock. Good transition into the armbar.
Oof. Arm drag toss. Locking up. Quick change of position. Bam!
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Transitions into a side headlock.
Ooh!
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Boom!
STO takedown. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end. A kick out before three. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, God, face first. Caught in a bad spot.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oof!
And Corey, what do you think Kevin Owens has in mind here? What's his plan of attack for Cody?
Well, there's nothing KO loves more than a fight, Cole, and that's what he plans to do.
Stop!
KO about to sew this up.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was three. I think he really felt that one.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes.
Nothing Owens can do.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Amazing.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loved the fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Uh-oh. Has to pull away out of this. And that definitely made solid impact.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Brutal club.
Being carried around now.
Powerbomb. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Going up.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Lifted up. What's next? What a display of strength here. Down and shoulder. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Looking for something big here.
Kevin Owens.
Swan-Ton bomb by KO.
That's the hard-hitting offense you can expect from Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
And hopefully this win has given Kevin Owens some sort of peace of mind.
Come on, Saxton. Does that sound like KO to you? There might be some minor feeling of vindication here, but Kevin Owens is never fully satisfied. So Cody might want to watch out in the parking lot later tonight. You know, just in case.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Hits back against Nakamura. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Saw what was coming and got dodged quick.
Locking up with one another.
Just saying, get away from me. And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Reversal from Nakamura. Not looking good. In this position. Body slam.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam.
Able to avoid heavy contact. Nakamura so elusive.
Counter. What?
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Nakamura hits the shoulder up there. Not even a 2 count for him.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Looking for a scoop slam, and from behind.
Inverted DDT. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Great ring awareness saved him.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
He'll take things into the ring.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
And a straight right to the guts.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Turns it into a pin attack. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Inverted DDT connects.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Finds the answer for Nakamura. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Scoop slam. To the sky. So agile. And you have
Late pin. Championship on the line.
He got it done. WWE Universe LA Knight is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
He won the match and the championship with it.
to go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom. Bonnie didn't frame Clyde. Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. One thing's for sure, the referee will have their limits tested tonight.
And from what I've heard about how they'll celebrate the upcoming win, the censors will too.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Trading counters here.
Oh, kick. Nasty kick.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, right to the jaw. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And what's this manager looking for into the ring? He has no business down there. Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Oh, what a kick. The referee is clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Io able to fend her off.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, man.
Gets lifted into position.
This could do it.
Oh, somehow. It's not over yet. Plenty left. This one's all but over.
And quick getting the arm up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Double knee face breaker. Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Jumping complete shot.
The challenger comes up big.
Looking for the pin. Only two.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
She is not done yet.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that was a precisely measured attack. Calculating the next move here. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Reversal from Morgan. Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
She got it done. WWE Universe Liv Morgan is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact. And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the big...
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, my goodness. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
And he heads back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Gets slammed down.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Clothesline! Oh, ouch! And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Uh-oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoving him away. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Rock putting boots to asses here against Cena. Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And the pin, title on the line.
Oh, just power out.
Being carried around now. Into the cover. And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him. The five-knuckle. Shot the champion into the pin. Kicks out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And retaliates with a counter.
Is their opponent in? Belly to belly.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
And he's directed into the corner. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Cena's getting dominated.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Down in a hurry. Oh, kick right in the back.
There it is. Rock bottom. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
It's over. The reign is over.
dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.